Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany.
Hi, internet.
And today we've got another brand new What Else show for you. We can't go outside.
Can't go outside.
Can't go to the movies.
Nope.
So
no restaurants either.
We're staying home.
We're staying home.
And what are we watching at home, Bethany?
We are watching things that are free.
Things that are free.
We're watching free stuff.
So HBO online, what is it? HBO Now?
HBO Now.
HBO Now is letting you stream free stuff.
Yes, there is free stuff.
Yes, which is nice.
It's very nice. So good on HBO for letting us have some free stuff.
Luring people in and grabbing them with free stuff. And be like, if you want any more, you're going to have to pay for it.
Like, but we're probably not going to. Maybe. You think?
No, probably not. No. I don't know. I want to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, gosh.
Anyways, let's not...
That's for a different day.
Let's not go off topic. Today's topic, what we're talking about, what we're reviewing.
What are we reviewing?
What are we reviewing?
What are we reviewing?
McMillions.
That's right. I'm just kidding. I knew that.
The HBO documentary McMillions, which you can go and stream for free. Right now using... HBO Now.
Yes. Okay.
So what did you think? What do you think about this 5-part, hour-long?
Yeah, they're about an hour long.
So it's about 5 hours of content.
Yeah. And we watched the entire thing.
Yep.
Going into it, I wasn't sure how interested I was going to be in watching it. I was
very interested because I remember the Monopoly game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should say it's about? It's about the
we didn't
McDonald's,
give any premise.
It's about the McDonald's Monopoly game.
Yes.
You know, you get all the different pieces and you put them together. And this is kind of a scam, a scandal that went along with that game. Yes,
there was a scandal. And so the documentary is about specifically that scandal that happened.
It's mostly from the FBI's perspective of the scandal.
Yes. And I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy watching it because I do remember the game and I sort of remember the scandal, but I wasn't sure how interesting it would be to just watch a documentary about it. But I think halfway into the first episode, I was just hooked. I was riveted. I was super, super excited to watch the next episode. I thought it was great.
I didn't know there was a scandal about this at all.
I vaguely remember it.
I remember the game, and I think they still do the game.
They do still the game.
Yeah. I always thought I was going to win.
They still do the game.
Apparently not. Got to be in with the in crowd.
You got to be in with the in crowd in order to win, apparently.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was in it from the beginning. My one critique, maybe two critiques, is that it's a little long. I feel like this could have been a 3-hour long documentary and we would have still got the same.
You think?
Yeah.
They
do some reenactments in it, but nothing so over the top that takes me out of it. It's mostly just setting up shots and scenes and ideas.
Yes. It's more like I wouldn't even really call them reenactments. It's more,
come on, you can do it.
Like they don't really, all it's doing is it's just dramatizing the narration that you hear.
Yes.
That's really all it is. So it's not really a reenactment where two people are reenacting something that went down. It's just all narration driven. And so there's not really like actors acting out parts. It's just like very mild dramatization of what you're hearing in the narration.
Right. I don't think there's any dramatization of like speaking parts.
Right. Nothing like that. Everybody who's speaking was involved.
You know what I did enjoy about it? To keep it interesting, because it is a documentary, and to keep it visually interesting, they do a lot of like comic book panels, I guess, where they slice up the screen and kind of panels. Yeah, I thought that was fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
It really helped break up the just the like people
static
talking to the camera, and obviously they're being interviewed about this event, and so that I agree, that was good. Yeah.
There's some fun characters.
There are some colorful characters.
I think
involved.
Special Agent Doug Matthews. is very, very good.
Yes, he was my favorite. Yes, he
you
was
just don't
great.
expect like an FBI guy to be so goofy, you know?
Yeah, he's goofy, laughs
Like a
a lot.
fun, goofy guy.
And they actually talk about that. They
Yeah.
talk about his personality traits. Other agents talk about his personality traits. Yeah, it's really interesting.
And
Yeah.
another thing I liked about the documentary, just let me get out what I liked, and then I've got one more critique.
Okay.
Another thing I liked about the documentary series is they kind of take you along the ride with the FBI. So if they're going down the wrong path, you're kind of going down the wrong path with them. And then when they get back onto the right path, you're on that same journey with them. Did you recognize that in the
Yes.
documentary? Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't really there's not really pandering. Like they
Pandering?
don't like I just felt like it was a very genuine look at the events, and I didn't feel like they were trying to like pander to the audience at all.
How
it was
so?
just people telling their story.
Who would be the one pandering?
Well, like being over dramatic just to be over dramatic and maybe get like just for the sake of being over dramatic.
I'm not 100% sure I know what pandering means, especially in this context.
Oh,
But
well, like just being over dramatic and silly unnecessarily, you know, like that special agent that we really enjoyed. It seemed like that's really how he is. He wasn't
that's his
playing up to
genuine personality.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like anybody was like playing up to the camera.
Sure.
Really.
I
liked that.
I had one more critique.
Okay.
I found in the end, without spoilers, I mean, it all comes to a conclusion, but I ultimately find that conclusion a little unsatisfying.
Unsatisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also found it unsatisfying. Should we talk about how this is a spoiler-free review? We didn't even mention that.
We should have done that way in the beginning.
Yes, we should have. This is a spoiler-free review. No spoilers. I agree. I agree. It was a little unsatisfying.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the fault of the story or the fault of the directing, but somewhere in there, maybe it's just too long, but somewhere in there, they're like, this is what happened. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I enjoyed the ride.
Yeah.
But
did you want something more dramatic, or did you want something more?
I don't know what I wanted. I just wanted a more satisfying ending. You know, there was aliens the whole time. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but just what happens at the end is kind of neither here nor there for me.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, not to say you shouldn't watch it or.
Yeah, I did not think it was too long. At all. I thought I thought that they explored a lot of the surrounding narratives and a lot of the interactions of the different characters. I thought they did a great job exploring that and diving deeper into a lot of the motivations of the people that were involved. So I did not think that it was too long.
Okay.
But I did find the ending a little bit unsatisfying. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, absolutely. Should we rate it? Do you want to rate it?
Definitely rate it. Do you have your number?
Yes.
Where's your number?
I don't have it physically here.
All right. Let's take a break and go get our numbers.
Okay.
All right, Bethany, go ahead and rate this free. It's
HBO
free, documentary series.
It's free, and it's so cool that it was free because it was so good. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
Top honors.
It was super entertaining. I loved it. It was free. I was really skeptical because I was like, how good can it be? Because it's free content, but it was so good. So watch it and just be entertained.
I'm going to go 4 out of 5 because
Nice.
I'm a jerk.
Well, 4 is high marks for you.
I just have some criticisms of it. And I feel like 5 is like a perfect score, but I'm going to go 4 with a strong recommendation. You know, I mean, it's free. It's out there. You could grab it right now. I would say grab it right now before they decide it's not free.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to gain a lot of popularity, and then they're going to be like, oh, maybe we should start charging for people to watch this. It was very good.
They've been charging people for a long time.
It was very well done.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think that's it.
5 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
with recommendations.
The real answer and Bethany's answer. Should we go?
Shut up. Yes.
You can follow the show at What Else Show. You can send us an email at thewhatelseshow@gmail.com. We're also on Instagram at thewhatelseshow. Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet. Is it HBO Now or HBO Go?
Yep.